again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you who follow me here and of this little community here on YouTube. And I'm grateful for your continued support of the channel as well. And if you are new here, welcome. I hope you're doing well. My name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, crystals and magical properties, as well as plants and their magical properties. And I do all sorts of readings here on the channel, and I talk about all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. So if you're interested in those types of things, you know what to do. Please subscribe, join this amazing community, and click the bell icon so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Now, if you're Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, based on the title and thumbnail, this reading is focusing on your money and finances. So where you are right, we're going to be looking at where you are right now, Scorpio, financially in your life, and then as the year progresses, how are your finances going to be and grow as well. As always, just before we begin, just going to cleanse the deck as well. Angels and guides, where are Scorpio people right now financially? So we've got 4 of Pentacles. So this indicates a lot of you Scorpio, you're receiving wealth or money, but you're holding on to it as well. You're receiving wealth, abundance, but I think you're holding on to it and being sensible with your money and finances, because you're in that stage where money is coming in and you are stable, but money isn't overflowing in your life the way maybe you'd like it to be as well. But with the Sun card indicates where you are right now, Scorpio, financially, you're really happy, you're really comfortable. So it's like a lot of money is coming into your life. Well, you've got wealth and abundance, but you're holding on to, and you're being very sensible, very wise with this money. And then with the Sun card, you're really happy, really joyful. You're in a really good place where you are financially. With 2 of Cups, you have a connection to a lot of people. There's a lot of people that love and care about you. You're helping them out financially, but they're also helping you. So I feel it's like in your life right now, you're helping a lot of people financially, but they're also helping you as well. What else is going on in Scorpio's life right now? Where are they financially right now? So with King of Swords, I feel you're very clear about your money, you're very clear, you're very sensible, and you think very clear and directly about money. You're very wise and sensible with it. You may save your money or invest it, or you may save money to go travelling. And I feel with the 2 of Wands, the money that comes in your life right now, Scorpio, allows you to travel, it allows you to have adventures, to move forward. So I would say, looking at this reading, what Spirit is telling me, for a lot of you Scorpio, you are financially comfortable, and the money that's coming into your life brings you joy and happiness. So you're very happy and joyful and content. You're also very content where your money and finances are right now. You're very content and happy with that, where you are financially. Now, as this is a collective reading, that will not be the case for all of you Scorpio, but when I do a collective reading, it's tapping into the energy. So most of you Scorpio, you're receiving a lot of money and you're being sensible with that money and finances. And then you're very happy, very joyful where you are and content. And then with 2 of Cups, it's like, I'm hearing the word borrow money. So it's like, you have good and healthy connections with people. People love you, family members, They're friends with love and care about you, but they're always borrowing money from you, and you don't mind helping them out financially because the money they take from you, Scorpio, they always give it back type of thing. So it's like people are tapping you for money. It's not you tapping them because you're holding on to your money and finances. You're in a good place financially and you're very financially content and joyful, and your money allows you to travel and have adventures as well. Now, as the year goes on, how will Scorpio's money situation improve? How will their money and finances become? Okay, so we have got the Four of Pentacles. Things are good right now, but as the year goes on, you might feel really down the dumps financially, maybe a financial obstacle, a financial hurdle to overcome, and you feel really down in the dumps with this financial problem. But Spirit is saying though things will be difficult and bleak, they're saying to you that that is just your current situation and not to get lost in it. With the Devil card, I feel like this is Capricorn energy, but it's also the energy of Saturn. So like you've worked very hard at a job or a situation, but now that situation, job is burning you down and burning out. So, and the Devil card, it's like you're gonna feel, not in a good place financially. It's where you're gonna feel maybe trapped, very stuck, a really difficult financial obstacle, so feeling really down financially. And then with Ten of Swords, you're going to fall in some really hard times, Scorpio, this year financially as well. So there's really some really difficult financial situations, hardships with you, Scorpio, if you're going to fall on. With Ten of Swords, there's also some people maybe you've lent money to. Like, you do have good people in your life who care about you, who will support you. But I do feel there's some people you've lent money to, Scorpio, people you've helped. Some of these people are family members. Some of these people you've lent money to, and they're not worthy of your trust. They're not worthy of that help you give them, and they're going to betray you. So these people are going to take a lot of money from you, but they'll say it's a lending money, and then they're not going to like pay you and put you into debt. So you're going to be betrayed by others. And then with the Devil card, it's like, yes, you feel trapped and stuck financially because you've fell in a really financial hard time, but also it's like there's devils in your own life who are taking advantage of your good nature as well. And then with Page of Swords, this is you, Scorpio, learning to take back your power and sovereignty and to find financial clarity in life. So a big part of you financial healing is cutting people out of your life but take a line of you, would take advantage of you as well, and learn to be wise and sensible with your money again like you are right now, and make good and financial decisions and thinking very deeply, because swords are about air, so it's like thinking very deeply about what you want to do with your money and finances, and thinking about how can I, should I invest them, how can I be wise and sensible, how can I avoid putting myself in that situation. So it's like with the Devil card, the Ten of Swords, it's like you're really falling in some hard financial difficulties, and also people you've lent money to, they're also not giving that money back because they've no intention of giving it back. So there's some really financial hardships you're facing this year, and then you're going to have to think about this hardship, this difficulty, and reflect on it, and you're learning some really difficult lessons and what are tied to your finances as well. Okay. And then with the Fool card, this doesn't mean you are full, because people taking advantage of your good nature and then taking a line of you know, because there are people you've lent money to, or you will lend money to people, and they're not willing to pay it back. So the Fool card, it's you, Scorpio, learning new things about money, about finances, and you're on a as you fall into this financial difficulty, the Fool card is about going on a journey to heal from that. So it's like you're healing your soul, but you're also learning to heal yourself, and you're learning new things about money, about finances, and you learn to take sensible risks that bring you money as well, I feel. But with the Fool card, it's you're learning, and it's like you're starting over again, because you have to start over again, because you've fell in a really hard financial spot, and people have betrayed you, took advantage of your good nature. So, and then with Nine of Swords, it's like you're really worried, you're really stressed about money, finances, and it's like you're praying for a fresh start as well. So it's you learning again to be sensible, wise with money. Or Seven of Swords, this betrayal, you lending money to people and then them taking advantage of you doing that, Scorpio, lending money to people who you thought you could trust, who you loved. You've known these people for years, you had a bond or a connection with these people, and they've took advantage of that. So the Seven of Cups is seeing through illusions, seeing through the lies, the deception, what others have given you, Scorpio, seeing through that, and learn to make wise and sensible choices around money, and being careful who you exchange that energy with, because money is just energy, but it's an energy because money is a tool what we need to survive, to thrive. It's a tool that opens doors for us. You, Scorpio, need to be careful who you give that energy to. So it's making smarter choices with money, seeing through lies and deception. And then there's an energy here with the King of Pentacles. I feel there's someone in your life, they may be Taurus, they could be Taurus, they could be they could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there's real financial difficulty or blow, but there's someone in your life who you know, who is fond of you, has feelings or has great respect for you and admires you. They're giving you good advice. They're helping you out for a really difficult financial time. Now, they don't have to be one of these signs. It could just be someone that's very grounded, very balanced, very wise, beyond their a very wise individual who's helping you, Scorpio, through this difficult financial time in your life and sharing their wealth and abundance with you. And then the Emperor, I feel this is your energy. It's this financial obstacle or difficulty is teaching you some very hard but difficult lessons, Scorpio. But you will get back on your feet again financially, and then you're becoming in charge of your money and finances again. You know, so it's like somewhere in the year, there's people that are gonna maybe people took you out of money with the Ten of Swords. It's like people you've lent money to people, you thought you could trust them, that they would give you this money back, but instead all these people have done is put you in debt. And also I feel it's like, also you're like, for some of you you might refuse to lend money to anyone because that's against your morals or nature. So for some of you it's more you're experiencing people trying to do you out of money, or a really financial difficult blow as well. And the Nine of Swords, really worrying, stressing about money. But with the Emperor, that's sort of the good card, but you know, in a sense, you're becoming in charge again, Scorpio, of your wealth, your finances as well. And then with Knight of Cups, this card is portrayed in different ways, but I love how this woman is giving this person a cup. He's receiving it, you know? So it's like there's someone in your life who's like the Nine of Cups. They are helping you get your stability back, get financially on top of things, and get financially stable. Now with the Emperor, You are becoming in charge again and stable, but I feel there's someone helping you do this, helping you get back. Now with temperance, this could be a Sagittarius person. You might meet someone who's Sagittarius or know someone in your life who's Sagittarius. They're giving you, Scorpio, a lot of advice, a lot of guidance, help. Or if the Sagittarius thing doesn't resonate, it's more temperance is about knowledge and learning. So it's like you, Scorpio, are learning some really hard lessons from this financial difficulty, this financial blow, from the betrayal and the heartbreak you've experienced. And it's like you're receiving the wisdom and knowledge from this heartache and difficulty. And then the Ace of Cups, you're learning, you're getting back on your feet financially, and then your cup is overfilling, Scorpio, financially. You're financially comfortable again, you're financially orderly, and money is flowing in your life comfortably and smoothly again, and money is overflowing again, the Ace of Cups. And then the Knight of Swords, you may be taking bold and speedy action to fix this money, or someone in your life is taking bold and speedy action who cares about you deeply, loves you and values you. They're helping taking bold and speedy action to fix this money. I feel it's more a person here what's helping you move forward financially and get back in charge. So I feel there's a sense here, Scorpio, there are people who have hurt you, betrayed you, or you're down in the dumps financially, and a lot of people that you thought would have your back have left you, but you're learning from this really hard and difficult time. There's some really good people in your life who love you to the moon and back. They're helping you through this difficult and financial obstacle. And then with Ten of Cups, you are finding financial joy, financial security, and you're overwhelmed with joy and happiness. So it's like with the Devil card, you feel trapped, you feel stuck. Then with the Ten of Swords, you feel really down and hurt, really down in the dumps, and you're really hard done by financially. But it's like the Ten of Cups is the card to remember from this, but you will find financial order, financial stability again, Scorpio, and with your life will get back in order again as well. And sometimes this happens in life. We go through a really, it happened to me, but I'll talk about that in later videos. But something really bad and dramatic can happen to you, and it makes you feel really trapped, really stuck, and you think that things will never get better, and you really get into despair, and you really feel lost. You really feel like the Ten of Swords. You feel really down, really down in the dumps. You feel stabbed, and and other images, the Ten of Swords is a man lying on the beach, and there's like 10 swords within him. So it's like you do feel like that. You really feel down, hard done by life, and you really feel like giving up, and you feel like there's no point. But the Ten of Cups that's here, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, and that light is knowledge, it's understanding. And if you never give up in life, and you be resourceful with a difficult time, and find the good through a difficult time, and sometimes there's people that can help you find the good. But this is Spirit's way of saying, Scorpio, things are good right now. You will struggle financially and difficulty throughout the year, but that as the year comes more to an end, you will find financial joy, stability and clarity again, and things will turn for the better as well. So that's the energy Spirit's given me. It's very heavy at the middle point of this reading, but again, when it comes to money and finances, we can be in a good place financially right now, but then we struggle and then we get back on our feet, or we can not be in we're really struggling right now, not in a good place whatsoever, and then we're coming out of rags into riches. It can change, but we also have the power as individuals to change our financial situation as well. And I'll talk about that in I'm going to do a live video about that, sharing a money ritual with you. Like doing money rituals, or a money spell is a little bit different, and even a money spell can change our finances and our situation as well. As always, I hope this reading today brings you some guidance and comfort. And I just want you to know, when you do struggle, or when this happens to you, if it does happen to you, because it's still a collective reading, so it might all resonate with you. Some of it might resonate, none of it may resonate. But as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And the good news is, though you will struggle and fall in hard times financially, you will get back on your feet again. And you will find, you'll be overjoyed and happy, and you'll find financial comfort and stability again, and you'll be happy to overcome this terrible ordeal or financial difficulty. But I also feel this financial difficulty or problem, it needs to happen. You might have agreed to learn lessons, Scorpio, as well in this lifetime, but you are going to fall back on your feet again as well. As always, take care, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Until next time, look after yourself, walk your spiritual path with pride, and if you're perhaps much with me, stay witchy. May meet, may part, meet again. Blessed be.